Welcome back to SHIB Planet, everyone. This is Ace. Today we're going to discuss one of the hottest topics concerning Shiba Inu token. Yes, today we're going to have a discussion about Shiba Inu coin burns. Now, I usually avoid this topic because everyone has their own opinion and perception about the best way to implement a Shiba Inu coin burn. But today, I'm going to review some active burns which are actually scheduled for Shiba Inu right now, and I'm going to evaluate their impact on the price. First of all, why do we need a coin burn? Well, at the moment, there are two factors which can increase the price of Shiba Inu. One is if there's an increase in the demand of Shiba Inu, and this would result in more holders. At the moment, this is directly related to the value which the market perceives Shiba Inu can bring them. That's why the developers are hard at work building utility in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The other way is through a reduction in the amount of tokens which are in circulation. The less tokens in circulation, that means the price increase, i.e. burns. Now, let's give that a test with a live demonstration, shall we? The first thing we need to do is let's update our calculator with the current price of Shiba Inu. Let's head over to CoinMarketCap. Okay, um, it looks like Shiba Inu has just taken a massive hit, and this is actually what's just happened to the whole market at the moment. Like if you look here, it's even Bitcoin has just dropped 5K, which is massive. And if I just keep scrolling down, almost all of them are in red. With the exception of stable coins, the entire market has taken a huge hit. And this is because this is what always happens after the market has had too many days of upswings. If you look at the fear and greed index, it's been extreme. Whenever it gets to extreme greed, anywhere 79 and above, and it's been probably above there, then a typical pullback which has happened. Anyway, that's besides the point. We will update this price, and we're going to head to our calculator. And I'm going to quickly update the price over here. And I'm just going to quickly adjust the market cap. And now, okay, now we've got the OK sign. We are now accurate as to the market cap at the moment. So now, for this example, let's buy $1,000 worth of SHIB. So I'm just going to put 1,000, and I'm going to put a buy order. So that's about 192 million. So I'm just going to place that over here. 938,452.63. So that's so now we have $1,000 worth of SHIB at the moment. That's probably a really good buying opportunity for those of you who are long-term holders. Okay. Okay, now on with the simulation. Now let's burn 50%, right? Because that's what everyone wants, right? I often see these messages on Twitter. Let me head to Twitter. People often say, let the SHIB burn 50%. Listen to the voice of the fans. That's quite a common comment. Then another one here says, when burn 50% SHIB. And okay, this is what a 50% burn would look like at the moment. I'm just going to click here. I'll scroll down to 50%. And let's just make it exactly 50. Okay, this is what a burn would look like. As you can see, the price has gone up to twice as much, and the value of our $1,000 worth of SHIB has now doubled in value. It's now 2,000. That's simple, right? Well, if it was that simple, then it would already have been done for such a high-profile coin such as Shiba Inu. Some people are focusing on the circulating supply instead of some people are confusing the circulating supply with the total supply. Circulating supply is the total amount of coins or tokens which are actively bought and sold in the market. These tokens are already in public hands, and this number is basically me, you, and all the centralized exchanges. We all have SHIB tokens in our wallets. Now, that means that if we're going to implement a burn, it would have to be us who does it in this case. Now, let me quickly look for an article which discussed this. Now, this is from Yahoo Finance. They discussed token burning. It says here, token burning explained. When a company decides to burn tokens, it has two options. It can either purchase existing tokens from the market, known as buyback, or it can choose to take them out of circulation. Now, did you notice that they said that it says one method is to purchase existing tokens which are already in circulation, and it goes on to say to burn these tokens, their signatures are sent to a black hole or ether address. This is an irretrievable public wallet which can be viewed by anyone, and the coin status is broadcast on the blockchain. So that's pretty much a burn wallet. Now, concerning this first part here, this is what Satoshi meant when in a previous Medium article when he said in response to some people who kept asking him to burn half the supply, he said, "To this camp of our army, I want to make it clear that to do so, I would have to purchase half the supply, and that's not happening." And to their defense, I have to admit, I do understand why people think that there's some magic button which the developers are refusing to press, which is going to burn tokens. And it's because and most people think that is because there's actually currently a ton of other coins out there which are constantly burning tokens, and they're able to do this because they're usually brand new and they don't have many holders, and so their developers they can incentivize new holders by offering various burn mechanisms. So the question is, what burn mechanisms are currently available for Shiba Inu? If you guys know any, please let me know in the comment section. But for now, um, let me review the burns which are currently confirmed to be happening for Shiba Inu right now. Firstly, the developers have instituted a transactional burn mechanism which burns $25,000 worth of SHIB with every new liquidity pair on ShibaSwap. They also have a goal of listing at least 500 pairs by the end of the year, which could mean close to 2 trillion if that proves successful. In addition, Satoshi, or he mentioned in a recent article um, that with the release of Shiba Inu NFT projects, there would also be some transactional burns associated with each change in the attributes of these NFTs. Now, as you know, NFTs are wildly popular right now, and these are likely to change hands very quickly. And the more changing of owners and attributes, that's ultimately going to mean more burns. Now, Satoshi also said that they're going to be investigating ways to burn tokens through the release of ShibaNet, but we don't have details of that yet. However, there are some burns which are being implemented outside of the main Shiba Inu ecosystem. I came across this recently on Twitter, and it appears that there's a team of developers who are going to be burning actual SHIB tokens as part of their growth strategy. At first, I was skeptical until someone asked me to look into it a bit more. Now, it turns out that this project intends to burn up to a massive $1.5 million in worth of SHIB in total, and this is going to be sliced into chunks at each milestone which it reaches in market cap. Now, I don't usually talk about projects which are outside of the SHIB ecosystem unless they have a direct benefit to Shiba Inu. And if they're going to be burning tokens, SHIB tokens in particular, I'd consider that a benefit. Now, the project's name is Mini Shiba Inu, and I'm still doing my due diligence, but this is what I know so far. The negative thing for me personally is that they are on the Binance Smart Chain in comparison to Shiba, which is on Ethereum, and I'm not really familiar with that at the moment. However, they have been audited by Certix, so they actually have that, and that's not very common for meme tokens. So that's a plus in their favor. Also, I have to commend their marketing approach, though. If you remember, I mentioned in a previous video, I mentioned in a previous video that like most successful crypto projects, what they do is they first find a real world problem, and then after they find the real world problem, they build their token around how that problem is solved, and that's pretty much how they tokenize it. Now, that's the style of utility which is lacking from most meme coins. However, from what I see with this particular project, it appears that with this project, even though it's in the meme category, it has identified a problem which the SHIB community constantly talks about, and that, of course, is the large supply of tokens. And their solution is to simply burn them. Now, of course, this is going to mean that they're going to have to buy SHIB from the circulating supply, and then they'll have to send it to a burn address, which is exactly what the article which I mentioned earlier said, the Yahoo article. Now, from a marketing point of view, personally, I'll have to give them credit because as their token grows in value, they'll actually burn SHIB. But the proof it'll have to be ultimately in the pudding. It looks like their first SHIB burn is going to happen, I think, on the 9th of September. And we're going to have to monitor their socials to see a confirmation via Etherscan. Now, let me know if you want me to monitor these burns, because if this project does well, then I guess people are going to get their wish, even if it's less than a trillion SHIB. Now, this is definitely not financial advice. I'm just reviewing some burn material which I came across. Now, always do your due diligence and research. One thing I do like about the Shiba Inu ecosystem is that with Shiba Inu, there are no shortage of ideas which bring value to the token. I think if we keep getting more innovative solutions like the ones JD once mentioned in his Reddit post and all these other burn mechanisms, by this time next year, we may reduce the circulating supply of SHIB token. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions. That's going to be it from me today. Thanks, everyone. Peace.